Hello everyone, my name is Vallian Sayoga Chandra, and today I want to tell a story about a very inspirational guy where everyone knows in the world, and he has a celebration that almost everyone uses it, even sports or not only sports, like any sports or anything. When someone knows it, then it must be the one and only, the guy that is Cristiano Ronaldo. So before I'm going to the story, again I want to introduce myself first. My name is Vallian Chandra. I am from RPL. So Cristiano Ronaldo, he was born in Madeira, 5 February 1985. His mother was Maria Dolores dos Santos Aveiro. She was a cook or a chef, you can say. Not a chef who works on a restaurant, but a chef who works for their family. And his father was Jose Diniz Aveiro. He was a gardener, and together they live in a very, like you can say, a poor family, or if not a poor family, a family who can buy what they needed, but they can't buy what they wanted. So yeah, it's kind of a poor family. So he started when he was so his father his father tell Cristiano to join a local club called Andorinha. So that club, his father, Jose Diniz Aveiro, he was actually the kit man for that club. And yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo joined Andorinha for a couple years, from like a very young age, very still kids, until a couple years he went to national. I think that's how you spell it, national. And for 2 years at national, he finally got 3-day free trials to Sporting Lisbon or Sporting CP. In there, he finally moved from his Madeira town to Sporting Lisbon or Sporting CP, around there. And his former teammates said that Cristiano Ronaldo had a very hard time adapt to his teammates or his friends, because he had a different language from his Madeira, from his hometown to this Sporting CP. And yeah, he had a very hard time to adapt. And also his father, his father, his godfather actually. Before he joins the Sporting Lisbon, his godfather said that Cristiano Ronaldo had a very when he was little, he was like the same like other kids. He has the same skills and he has the same everything, his knowledge and others. But there is something special about this Cristiano Ronaldo. That is his love for football. So because unlike other kids in there, Cristiano Ronaldo puts his studies away just to play football. And at that time, other kids wanted to learn his knowledge, but they don't want to learn football. But Cristiano Ronaldo himself, he puts away his all studies, and he put his football for the best for himself. So then in Sporting Lisbon, I think around a couple of years, he went to Manchester United, right? In there, I heard a story from Gary Neville. So Gary Neville was a former teammate from Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United. He's now already retired, around 40 or 30 years, I forgot. And he said, he told a story when he was interviewed. Cristiano Ronaldo, when first joined Manchester United from Sporting Lisbon, he was a mess. He can't play when he can't decide the better decision when there's a decision to pass the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, sometimes he shoots or sometimes he dribbles. And when there's an opportunity to dribble past opponent or to shoot from a long distance, he actually passed. So Gary Neville said that story, and I heard that story. And after that, the Euros come, right? The Euros, I forgot what year it is. The Euros from Portugal, and Cristiano Ronaldo got called by the Portugal team. In there, he had a great year of Euro there, and he basically just carried the whole team. But Portugal didn't win the Euro at that year, but Cristiano Ronaldo, like, he carried all the teams in Portugal. Then Gary Neville said after he came back from the Portugal national team and went to Manchester United, he is a complete monster. His decision making is really great, and he has how to say, he has he's very great at that time. And Gary Neville said, like that. And he is a very hardworking guy. And if you say he puts away all his studies again, and he's a very hardworking guy and a very disciplined. And after he joins Manchester United, right, he went to Real Madrid at the year of 2009 or 2010, I forgot. And in Real Madrid, he had a much better season in Manchester United, and he can compete with the best player in the world, or the best player in the world, that is Lionel Messi, which Lionel Messi already has a talent when he was born. And I see a couple humans in the world said that Lionel Messi has already has a talent when he was little, and he can already dribble past a lot of people. He can already shoot better, good, and if you compare to Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi had a great time when he was at the academy of Barcelona, and Cristiano Ronaldo had a very bad time and a very hard time with his family. And as I said before, he is very hard to adapt to Sporting Lisbon. And if you compare, it should be like Lionel Messi is much better than Cristiano Ronaldo, right? But if you see in Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo can compete with Lionel Messi at the same level. So and he won a lot of Ballon d'Ors from that, around 5 Ballon d'Ors of Cristiano Ronaldo, and Leo Messi had 8 Ballon d'Ors. And if that 5 Ballon d'Ors doesn't mean anything to Ronaldo, what does anything mean to Ronaldo? He is the greatest player in the world, and he can compete with the best player in the world again. And so the conclusion from what this story, this history, the journey of Cristiano Ronaldo, that Cristiano Ronaldo is a very hard-working guy. He's very disciplined, and again, I heard the story again. I just remembered from his former teammates in Sporting Lisbon. He said that Cristiano Ronaldo had, when the training session is done with the teammates and his coach at the Sporting Lisbon, he didn't go home just after that training session is done. He had another half hour or 1 hour or an hour just to train what he is bad at. I mean, like, if he example, like, he is maybe bad at shooting. At that time, he learned how to shoot better, and he learned how to pass better, just 30 minutes straight. And that is all of his hard working and discipline, and even can compete with the best player in the world that has already talent. And maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much for listening, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.